Wyoming. Just say the name Wyoming, and images of rugged mountains, clear water streams, and abundant wildlife will come to mind, along with images of the early settlers and cowboys who came west to find a new and better life for themselves in this unspoiled wilderness. Not much has changed in 100 years, perhaps a million years, and that's just the way folks like it. If you'd like to find your inner cowboy and experience an adventure vacation like no other, well then, make your way to the little town of Dubois in northwestern Wyoming to begin the adventure of your lifetime. Your journey begins as you head north out of Dubois and largely leave civilization in your rearview mirror. As you continue north towards the T-Cross Ranch, you'll be surrounded by an untouched country of pine forests and open meadows, trout-rich streams, and small lakes, with endless vistas rising well over 11,000 feet. It is magnificent scenery few other places can offer, and when you've gone as far as the road can take you, you're there. Welcome to the T-Cross Ranch. As you cross through the gates of the ranch, you'll begin to understand and feel the timeless magic of the ranch. You'll disconnect from the digital lifestyle you left behind and reconnect with what's truly important in life. Family, friends, seeing wildlife, spectacular mountains that seem to change color with the arcing sun, and appreciating all that nature wraps around you. It is a vacation like no other, at a dude ranch like no other. Your hosts for the week are Gretchen and Mark Cardell, who both come from families who have collectively been sharing hospitality with guests in this area for over 100 years.
He didn't have it on.
Your cabins are comfy, rustic, and come with a wood-burning stove to take the edge off the cool Wyoming nights. But you won't be spending much time in your cabin with all the activities offered. Mornings are special at the T-Cross. As the sun rises over one canyon wall, the light of the sun drops down the other side of the wall to light up the valley as the horses come in from a night out in the pastures. As many times as you might see the horses come in and go out, it never gets old. And it's a photographer's dream, so bring your cameras. If it's been a while since you've been on a horse, not to worry. The cowboys will match you up with a horse well suited to your riding ability, whatever that might be.
Got it, ma'am? there's no prettier place on earth. The cowboys are great. Just the whole atmosphere, it's the true Western experience. I don't think there's many places that you can go and ride straight from your ranch and just ride out from your ranch and see the beautiful scenery like we can here. Everything about the T-Cross I love. It's the true Western experience.
They can also provide riding lessons and instructions, so you'll fully enjoy the many hours of trail riding, exploring this beautiful country that can only be seen from horseback.
Yeehaw! You all...
How do you say yeehaw in Australian?
You don't. G'day, mate.
The trails and vistas you'll see are simply breathtaking and will provide a lifetime of memories for you when you have to return to the city. But we know you'll be back. At the T-Cross, we know where yonder is. And if you're into fly fishing or want to learn, Horse Creek offers some of the best fishing to be found anywhere. The ranch's fishing guide will help you master the art of fly fishing and then head out for the big ones.
Bring it up under him. Boom. Gotcha. Oh, you got him! Woo! You can kind of see it's got like a little bit of a rainbow color on it.
Anglers will find rainbow, brook, and Yellowstone cutthroat trout. Described as a Class A stream, guests have been known to catch up to 50 fish in an afternoon.
The advantage and benefits of the Gypsy MVP Concierge program are clear. For their clients, they have access to the most comprehensive array of resources available nationally and globally to ensure the perfect find and fit. The Concierge Advantage of Gypsy MVP will find you your forever horse. If you're ready for the magical horse of your dreams, let the journey begin.
Horseflix explores the world of horses like no other TV series before, capturing both the majesty of these creatures and their mystique through compelling and captivating programming, understanding how horses have impacted people's lives and lifestyles. Want to see your horses on TV? Call us today to discuss, and we'll show you how to promote your breed or equine-related business to a mass TV audience.
What's special about a Dude Ranch vacation? Gretchen and Mark share their thoughts on this experience.
The T-Cross is truly a special place. It's a place in which people come to rejuvenate, reconnect. It's very good for families. And learning the art of conversation. It is the ideal place in which everyone can come and be together, truly together. They leave with a renewed sense of self, confidence. Horses and cowboys tend to give that to them.
T-Cross is adventure with purpose. If you think about it, it's true. If you ponder this, families come out on a vacation and they get the Western lifestyle. They get a ranch in the wilderness, which is what T-Cross is. They get to learn about wild country, riding good saddle horses in wild country. They get to learn about public lands. They get to learn about grizzly bears and wolves and elk. They get to see what we get to live in. You can't buy that anywhere else in the country. It's a purpose of coming out when a lot of people grew up when life was simple. And you can tell them stories, they listen to the stories from their grandparents, but here they get to experience what simple life is. There are no televisions, there's no iPads, all that modern technology stuff is gone. And so they get to sit here and be part of their families again and rediscover each other.
There are people from all over the world who come every year religiously, continually, and meet up. It's a place for friendships to be really deep-seated and life-changing, whether it has to do strictly with the horses, the group of people that come in, the crew, my fabulous crew, and it just all kind of works together in order to transform them, patch them up, fortify them, and send them back out the gate again in hopes that they will return the next year.
You know, compare the dude ranch industry with the rest of the travel sites that are out there, Disneyland and cruise ships. We went to Disneyland last January. I hate to admit it, but we did. And it's standing in lines, and it's the biggest thing I found with dude ranching in Disneyland is service. Here, all of our crew know everybody by personal name. So when they walk down the sidewalk or they walk to the corrals, it's good morning, Bob, it's good morning, Jane. It's not you're just in a line and they put you on a ride and you last for 5 minutes. But then it's more. By the end of the week, there's friendship. And come Saturday morning when people check out, more times than not I see tears coming from the kids, from the ladies, you know, saying goodbye. They come pretty heartfelt. They love the ranch. And you just don't get the service anymore around the country. It's just so impersonal. You talk to people on the phone, you get nothing but these massive message services. And the dude ranch industry has just perfected that over the years, and service is a big key.
If you're fortunate enough to be here for the week of July 4th, you'll get to be part of an Independence Day celebration like few others. Cowboy baseball. Pie eating contest.
Let the pie eating begin now. Eat, eat, eat. Find the grape that's in there. It's in there. Who's got the grape?
Watermelon eating.
Who's doing what? Woo! How's it looking?
Water balloons. fire hoses, and an evening fireworks display few places can match. You can also make your way to town for the local Dubois Rodeo, a special event that brings everyone out for some competition with the horses, cows, and bulls.
As these young girls come in here, remember. Here comes an 8-second bull ride right there. J.W. Cowboy right here. Brent Starr's that right there, Cowboy. 8-second ride. Stay right up in the middle of it, Cowboy. Now he said, oh, I got it. You know what? You got that cow. Right there, Piper. Put it up. Set him up. Bull rider. Put a hand right there. He's our champion tonight.
Bringing down some clay pigeons and target shooting are also one of the activities guests will enjoy. All of this fun can work up a healthy appetite, and the T-Cross cuisine can best be described as hearty and healthy food with a gourmet touch of elegance. Homemade breads and desserts are a specialty, and we feature organic ranch-raised beef. One of the favorite meals of the week is the cookout by the crystal clear rushing waters of Horse Creek.
I probably had like a little spinning rod to get down in there.
What about this time?
Here they come.
Yeah. Did you want a potato, a half?
No, thank you.
You're the man, Jane.
Don't tell anybody. It's a small one.
Okay, that's perfect.
Did you want some mushrooms or onions?
And after dinner, the T-Cross branding irons are heated up, and guests can get their boots and leather goods branded, so they can carry the T-Cross brand with them wherever they may be.
Clapping's good. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. One more time. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Is that it?
Gretchen's parents, Ken and Gary Neal, were inducted into the National Dude Ranching Association Hall of Fame for their lifetime of service, promotion, and commitment to the dude ranch industry. Ken shares his thoughts on why people should consider a dude ranch vacation and what's special about the T-Cross.
The things that a dude ranch really does for people is that it allows them to relax, refocus their lives, and it's happened to a lot of them. We had one fellow who was, his in-laws forced him to come to the ranch. I took him on 2 rides to gather cattle, and that was 30 years ago. He now owns property in Wyoming. It changed his life, and it's done that to an awful lot of people. There used to be a whole line of ranches at the base of the Tetons, and they're not there anymore. So in order to find some place that's really kind of exciting and interesting. I think that you have to come to a place like the T-Cross where it's one of the last isolated little areas in the lower 48 states. It's a small enclave in the middle of the national forest. It's encompassed by the largest unroaded area in the lower 48 states. I can get on a horse and ride to North Fork of the Shoshone River, which go to Cody. I can ride to Yellowstone Lake. I could ride to Jackson Hole and never cross a road. It's the last of really a rare spot. This one, when you get here, you don't want to go anywhere. It's special in its isolation, I think.
Later in the week, as the guest riding skills get better, it's time for some arena games. One of the favorites is team pinning, where the dudes get to match wits with the varsity cattle. And as you can see by the score, the cattle are pretty good at this sport. If you're ready to visit one of the most special places on earth, surrounded and embraced by mountains, nature, and wildlife, if you're ready to reconnect with simple values, friends and family, and what's really important in life, if you're ready for the vacation of your lifetime, well then, we'll see you at the end of Horse Creek Road at the T-Cross Gate. Come find your frontier. What's the best dude ranch in North America?
The rural American lifestyle. It's how we work, and it's how we play. It's how we learn and how we enjoy the finer things in life. how we take care of our animals and tend to the land. It's a way of life. Has been for hundreds of years. Now there's a whole new way for rural America to watch TV.